We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor. He weighed in at 63.5 kilos. He's 178 centimeters tall with a reach of 177. And he'll be facing Teofimo Lopez. He's 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of 68.5 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor, one of the most aggressive in-your-face fighters in the world today. Watch out for this hard-hitting southpaw who fights out of Scotland. It's Teofimo Lopez, the National Gold Gloves champion in 2015, and at 23 years old, became the youngest undisputed champion of the four-belt era.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, in the United States, an electrifying two-division champion of the world, known as the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Good luck.
Here we go for round one. Oh, what a punch! Big swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first? Hold it right there. Teofimo in some real trouble here. Try to bump. Hold that thought. And Lopez is... Teofimo Lopez goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You're not complacent.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the...
Great round. Now, relax. So just keep putting on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I say, start just sticking up a few body shots in there a little bit.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now don't...
Out there and win the round. Switch on.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Jab slick. Just the same again.
And he's going to be confident. You're going to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him up.
Here we go, it's round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two were made for each other. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Beautiful counter shot. Misses with the straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's hurt.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. The fight's not over yet.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
You've let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Great round. Now, relax. Good work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing with power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about
Good work. That's it. And breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
the round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
The jab's slick. The jab's working.
Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
There's the bell for round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
How about that time counter shot? Split the guard! No way he survives this! Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
jab. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Jab does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible...
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Sky, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be...
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
So first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking...
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
And win this next round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He scores with the counter. He misses with that straight left. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice counter shot. Down goes Josh Taylor. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. The jab's slick.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You're starting to make mistakes.
Solid shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the...
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing. Have you got complete?
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll...
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
So we can't figure you out. Great work. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't...
Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
His stamina is off the charts. You'd like to see more jabs. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You have every...
Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into it.
Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. He was thinking.
That's it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Win the round on your jab. And then breathe.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
On to the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't land that jab. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. talk about Taylor in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Good round. Feel good? Good man.
And some bad rounds, all right, but we don't care. Go out there and win this.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work. He was thinking.
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Great round. Great round. Now, relax. Relax. Just the same again.
Now you're getting back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now, don't...
Stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Good work.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let...
And there's the bell for round 7. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well done with that counter shot. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And the takeover's in some big trouble now. Down goes Teofimo. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.